What's up people, this is Sakuraba1982 here, coming to you from the UK, and after fixing someone's laptop 2 weeks ago, they found for me a Gears of War limited edition Xbox 360 which they gave to me as payment for fixing the device, and I decided to download UFC 3 here on the Xbox 360, and believe it or not, I decided to play it, and I thought I'd bring this gameplay because I do still honestly believe, even in the year 2016, UFC 3 Undisputed is still the best all-around mixed martial arts game ever released to date. Now, I know you're watching this gameplay and you're thinking it looks a little bit rough around the edges. Of course, this is a last generation game, it's a few years old now, so it's not going to look as smooth on the animation front as EA Sports UFC 1 and 2. The striking game is definitely not as good in this game, but where this game absolutely shines more than anything is it still has the best ground game ever devised in a mixed martial arts game. And also following this, the second best ground game is EA Sports MMA, and in third place I still believe is EA Sports UFC 2. Now, EA Sports UFC 2 is a massive improvement over EA Sports UFC 1 as far as the ground game is concerned, but unfortunately the online community seemed dead set on ruining the experience for everyone, because no matter what EA patch, the community just want to ruin the game and cheese and try hard and make it a miserable experience for everyone else they encounter. And ultimately what happens is people get fed up and they stop playing your game. But we're not here to talk about EA Sports UFC, we're here to talk about UFC 3 and how much fun I just had playing this game. I played some title mode, I played as Hoist Gracie doing just the ground game, and it was still an awful lot of fun because being a ground fighter is just great fun in this game. And more than anything, the biggest saving grace which puts this game head and shoulders above anything else ever released, it has the greatest era in mixed martial arts included in the game, which is the Pride Fighting Championship. Pride Fighting Championship was the era before mixed martial arts became casualized, it became mainstream. There was something cool back in the day about being into kind of an underground kind of sport. The more casual it gets, the more they promote it as boxing inside a cage, and if you don't believe me, look at the way they advertise their events now. It's all brawling, there's pretty much no ground fighting, and that's because they want to pull in the casual audience. And I think when you look at people like Conor McGregor, if you can trash talk and you can brawl and you can strike, I think you can have a much easier time in modern MMA than some of the ground fighters who've been let go with good winning records because they don't set the crowd alight, because they don't stand there and bang. You know, it's mixed martial arts, you do what it takes to win, and grappling is as valid as striking in my book. Anyway, regardless how I feel about the current product out there, let's talk about the game, man. Not playing this game and playing the EA Sports UFC games for a period of time, I forgot just how much I enjoyed the UFC Undisputed series. It's a load of fun. If you've still got it installed on your PlayStation 3, your Xbox 360, I highly recommend going back and trying it out. You're going to think the striking's a little bit ropey and robotic, you know, the dodging and weaving looks robotic as hell, but the ground game is just leaps and bounds better. It's absolutely amazing, especially if you're a grappler like me. Get out there, pick a grappling fighter, whack the difficulty up, and I guarantee you will have an absolute blast with this game. Anyway, this is just a one-off video, guys, just to kind of tell you that I enjoyed playing this game and I went back to it. Sack signing off.